Hey there, Tiffany Thomas with wealthytiffany.com, and in today's video we are going to be talking about how to make more time for yourself. So this is going to be a great video. And if you guys are looking to become financially free and to build your wealth, make sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that little bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And don't forget to like and share this video. And if you guys are really serious about making your money work for you so you can spend time on things that you really want to be spending time on, click the link below this video. And I am going to share the best way I have been able to make my money work for me. And it's very easy to do. And it has great returns as well. So check that link out below. All right. I am here with another Wealth Talk with Tiffany video for you guys today. Let's talk about creating more time. I hear this phrase so often, oh, I just didn't have time to do that. I didn't have time to stop at the store, or sorry, I didn't stop by. I just didn't have time. Sorry, I'm late. I ran out of time, right? We've heard all of these excuses, and we've probably said all of these excuses as well. So here's the thing. Here's the deal. You have enough time for the things that you make time for. You have enough time for the things that you want to make time for. You have to figure out your priorities, and then you make time for them. That's as simple as it gets. And if you continue to say, oh, I just don't have enough time, you're not prioritizing. And that is key. So I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. You need to know what your goals are, and you need to align your habits and your actions with your goals. Whatever your top priorities are, that is what you should be working on, working towards. So for example, if your family is a top priority, but yet you're not making time to spend with your family, you really need to evaluate your decisions and figure out how you can make your family a top priority. And I get it. People are super busy. Some people are working multiple jobs. They are a single parent. They have multiple kids, not just one kid. There's so many things going on in the world. There's so much stuff to do. But we all get the same amount of time, and we really need to figure out what our priorities are and then make time to spend on those priorities. That's as simple as it gets, honestly. So if you are not happy with the way you're spending your time, then start to analyze, what do I need to change to be able to spend more time with my family or spend on my top priority, whatever it might be. And if if you're thinking, oh, well, my boss always wants me to work overtime, start telling him no. Start making plans right after work so that you're not available to stay at work late. And, maybe if the situation is that you are going to get in trouble at work, if you start saying no, then maybe it's time to analyze, well, do I need to get a different job? Something that's more compatible with my priorities. It's your life. You need to live it how you want to live it. And you need to make the time for things that are important to you. Another thing, we spend a lot of time on social media or playing games on our phones. A lot of time. I've been out on dates before where a guy has pulled out his phone and he's doing whatever on his phone, and I'm thinking, okay, thanks for spending time with me. Or not really, you're spending time with your phone. Anyway, just an example. So just start making, you can even make a list of your priorities, and then start making a list of things that you do every day, your daily actions, your weekly schedule. And are those things lining up? Is what you're spending your time on really important to you? Does it line up with your priorities, or does it not? And then start making changes so that it does align with your priorities. You'll be so much happier if you're spending time on things that are really important to you instead of just wasting time all the time. Instead of just, binge watching Netflix, instead of going on a walk with your children, or, dropping by a friend's house to see how they're doing if you haven't heard from them in a while. There's so many different examples, and we all have different things that are important to us. So figure out what's important to you and make time for it. You can totally make time for it. And if you're in that scarcity, lack mindset, it's going to be really hard to do that. So start to shift that mindset and say, okay, here's what's important to me. Here's my priorities. What are some things that I need to be doing? What are some things that I need to be changing to match my actions with my priorities? And really start to focus on that. And I think I know you will definitely see a drastic change in yourself. You'll be a lot happier because you're spending time on things that are really important to you, instead of at the end of the day thinking, oh man, did I just waste that whole day? Or dang, I spent all day working. What a waste. Instead, you'll be like, oh, what a great day. Like, I was able to spend more time with my family, or I was able to work out today. I was able to take a walk today and be in nature. You'll just feel so much better about yourself, and you'll be a lot happier. So that is how you can change that scarcity of time into having enough time for things that are important to you. Just, make that list of your priorities, make your list of things that you're doing every day, see what lines up and what doesn't line up, and start making changes. And it doesn't have to be all at once, right? You can just start small, just make one change today and make that a habit, and then you can make another change in a week or whatever. Just go at your own pace, but make sure you're making progress. And you'll stop saying the phrase, I just don't have time. You'll start saying, it's not a priority right now. I don't need to spend time on that. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful for you guys. And please like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this information. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.